Imagine this: if you shaped God with your own hands, gave form to His eyes, carved His blessings every single day, and yet there wasn't enough food for 2 meals in your home, would that be God's injustice or man's own mistake? This is the story of a sculptor who dared to ask God this very question himself, and the answer he received will change the way you think. Many years ago, in a small village, there lived a sculptor named Keshav. He shaped beautiful idols of gods out of clay, sometimes Lord Ganesha, sometimes Goddess Lakshmi, sometimes Goddess Durga. His hands seemed to hold magic. Anyone who saw the idols he made would be left spellbound. The wealthy merchants of the village would buy idols from him. They would place these idols in their homes, shops, and temples, and after that, their businesses would flourish, their wealth would keep growing. But Keshav himself lived in a broken-down mud hut. He didn't have enough food to eat, nor good clothes to wear. One night, he sat before an unfinished idol. A question rose in his heart: I create God with my own hands, I give Him shape and form, yet why am I the poorest of all? As he thought about this, tears welled up in his eyes. He looked at the idol and said, "O Lord, what kind of justice is this?" That very night, during the holy month of Sawan, when all around, chants of Bam Bam Bhole echoed through the air, Keshav had a dream. In the dream, Lord Shiva himself appeared. The Ganga flowed from his matted hair, the crescent moon rested on his forehead, a trident in his hand, and his face radiated compassion. Lord Shiva spoke, "Keshav, you make me out of clay, but I do not dwell in the clay, I dwell in the devotion you pour into it with your hands. Those who buy the idols do not buy devotion, they buy only form. But you, every time you shape an idol, you shape me within yourself. Your true wealth is that faith, which cannot be locked away in any treasury." Keshav folded his hands and asked, "But Lord, faith does not fill an empty stomach." Lord Shiva smiled, "That is true. But remember, I myself am an ascetic. I have no palace, no treasure, yet the whole world worships me. Wealth and worth are not the same thing. The power of creation within you is no less than the treasury of any king. But yes, asking for the fair value of your skill is no sin. If you value yourself rightly, the world will value you the same way. Go, and from tomorrow, ask the true worth of your idols, and watch how your life transforms." Keshav woke up from his sleep. From that day on, he changed his thinking. He began asking for the fair price of his idols, stopped selling them cheap, and learned to take pride in his craft. Slowly, people began to recognize the true worth of his skill. His idols became famous far and wide, and people started saying, "These are not mere idols, they are the direct blessing of Lord Shiva himself." Keshav did become wealthy, but more than that, he realized something greater. His true identity was never in his poverty, but in his art and his devotion. As the dream came to an end, Lord Shiva said one more thing, "Keshav, this story you have heard today will not remain just your story. Whoever hears this tale, and whoever shares it with another, holding a true wish in their heart, I promise that wish shall surely be fulfilled. This is my blessing." Moral: one who has skill in their hands and faith in their heart is never truly poor, they simply need to recognize their own worth. Har Har Mahadev.